Hello.
Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, March 9th, 2026. I can't believe I'm coming back to this game after I played it last week and uninstalled it because I was kind of bored, and now I want to be bored tonight, I guess. I'll put everybody to bed. Hello, Bala. Hello, the THC Yuri. Hello, Jess. Hello, KitKat. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
The reason I'm actually jumping back in here, like I said, I just wanted something to chill with. There's like no spooks to my knowledge, but I was intrigued by the level I was playing last week and then ended stream on. We didn't beat Liminal Hotel, but I was going to go back to Playrooms. This game is just a liminal space, aka backrooms walking simulator. Basically, you're in a maze trying to find your way out. That's about it. So, play level, Playrooms. Let's do new game. Beware of the sounds around you. Patience and observation are key. So, to my knowledge, Jess, the Backrooms is just like, I don't know if you want to call it public domain, but I think it originated as a creepypasta, so I want to say nobody owns it, but we are getting that Backrooms movie from Kane Pixels Parsons soon, so not sure if that will change anything, but there's a lot of Backrooms games out there on Steam, and itch.io for that matter, so all different developers. I think I have about 17 in my Steam library. I haven't played every single one. There's a ton out there. Some that are scary, some that aren't scary. Take a quick peek. Keep forgetting. How do I view collections? Your collections. Backrooms and liminal space games, as I categorized it. 17 that I have at least played on stream. But all, minus these two, the ones that say the complex here. I believe every other one here is all different developers. So I'm tempted to turn off, the dev, when you do this, disabling VHS mode will remove the visual effects designed to provide an immersive and realistic experience. The game will remain functional, but the atmosphere will no longer reflect the original design intent. All right. So you got head bobbing, focus point, which I assume means like crosshair, CRT, TV mode, VHS mode, chromatic aberration. It's true, KitKat. Played all those ones. Business. Hello there. So yeah, I know obviously, like from a streamer or from a viewer standpoint, when streaming the game, turning this on definitely doesn't do any favors. It's really, really crunchy, pixelated VHS found footage, noisy. So you have in this game is the ability to crouch. Left mouse button to zoom in with your camcorder. Right mouse button to zoom out. Shift to run. That's about it. No jump, no inventory. You do have it, like, you do grab items, but there's no actual in-game inventory system. E to press button. 5 lights. All the post-processing, the VHS effect definitely does change the way it looks drastically. Ball pit. Okay, so when I played this, whenever day was last week, I assume the arrows, when we see arrows, just means the way to get back to that garage door at the start. Seems like it. I'm just assuming. I could be wrong. Interesting. Can wander quite far into the dark. Because it's not pitch black. There is a way around. Yeah, out of that whole library there, KitKat, 2 of those Backrooms games, Escape the Backrooms, and Inside the Backrooms are multiplayer ones. So those ones I've put in many hours. I think the majority, if not all of the other ones in that library that I've categorized, are all single player. do believe you have infinite stamina. So this level in this game, in Dreamcore here, not until last week I played it for the first time / saw it. This is just an early access game. When I played it last year in January, originally in 2025, there was the first 2 levels and that was it. So I'm not sure when this one actually dropped. It may have been sometime last year. Liminal Gallery. I don't know if I've done that one. I know it wasn't in the library. I know I don't have everything categorized. Sometimes I forget I have Steam collections and I don't always add everything, but hey, Swifty, hello there. How goes it? The door we cannot open. Maze room is where it all ends. Achievement! Welcome to Maze Room. Did you get lost a lot when you were a child? No. I can't say I did. Again, I'm not up to snuff with my creepypasta lore about all liminal spaces and pack rooms, but all I do know is this right here like appears in like almost every game, or every game taking on the back rooms or a liminal space. Hello, Luna. Howdy, howdy. What's interesting is I do not have a flashlight. You get a flashlight in the very first level, the pool level, but I think even if you go in order, sequential order in this, you don't keep the item, the light. As for where you go or what you do in this, I don't know. Your guesses are as good as mine, unless somebody has played this before, has a guide up, then you guys know. Not just here in this room, but in general, in this whole entire Playrooms level. So the doors opening and closing are definitely there just to spook me, and it's definitely working. It's pretty neat. Makes you think there's somebody there, but surely there's nobody there unless they're a ghost entity. Honestly, with like how serene a good word to use, probably not for this whole game. This is a game that could benefit from like it doesn't need it, but have like a random ass jump scare just out of nowhere. You don't want to overdo it, but just like have one that I don't see coming. Awfully dark in this tunnel. I'm back to, I think you were here last week when I was playing this one. This one is Dreamcore again. If it does say RE, did I choose the wrong category? Where goes my title? Wrong. I'm still going. Bass backwards. Oh. After playing the stressful game Angel Core demo last night, or Angel. Speaking of which, I like coming into a chill game for now, until I get bored and then say, okay, why did I do this? Until I question everything. Who dat? Jibbo, thank you for the 100 bits. Had to go double check. I had a feeling it was Jibbo, but I wasn't sure again. Opened a booster pack. So I guess this is a good time to make sure it doesn't say Resident Evil, does it? Liminal space walking sim kind of night. Dreamcore. Hardcore. Yo, Evil Ash, hello there. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm gonna get like tired quick here. It's me in the evenings, but feel like I have a little more energy than usual, and I don't know why at the moment. I didn't down any coffees, sodas, anything with caffeine in it, to be honest. There's one thing, the last thing I ate wasn't right before stream. I didn't really care for it, but I have a few of them. I tried a new brand of freeze-dried pineapple because the previous brand I enjoyed was no longer available for sale in my grocery store. I can't say I cared for the taste, but I will eat them because I hate wasting. As long as I don't get sick. What's weird is both of them are like the same exact product, but they definitely taste different. All I know is when you read the packages, I don't have the old package. One was product of Thailand, the new one's product of China. I'm gonna compare pineapples. Ball pit, I think. From the same company, I also bought their Fuji freeze-dried apples, which I've yet to try. I do enjoy the ones from Aldi brand, or whatever the Aldi brand is, so I'll have to... Again, I should be... If I had more energy and drive, which I do have the time, but the motivation... I should be making all this YouTube content or shorts content of me comparing foods. Other random shit. I know there's plenty of food tubers out there, but... My true calling. Taster. Sampler. Comparer. Hey, Lee, what's up? Hello there. Oh, it's not a ball pit. Multicolored carpet. The Technicolor Dreamcoat. Just weird there is no flashlight. If this is dark for me, I'm sure this is dark for the streams, for the viewers. I think the most unrealistic thing is the fact that the plastic balls, assuming they are plastic balls, have no physics. First world problems. I think there's another way up or down right there. Oh, it's Friend. F-R-E-N. Kind of like friend. I didn't know that for the longest time either, Lee. At Aldi. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. And here, how naive of me. Here I thought there was going to be just like one giant playroom area. Nope. Wrong. So I will say in the other liminal space games that I have played, this area is usually confined to like maybe 1-2 rooms. Seems like we've gone through, what, 3? This is 3rd or 4th now? I don't know if we should be trying to go up or down. So I believe, after looking at the menus last week before ending stream, there's an option the way the game just works. It does have a save system. I might be thinking of a different game. Gameplay? I thought it's like set to save every 2 minutes or something. I don't see. Maybe it's only on the title screen. I should be taking notes of which colors that we've gone through. If you're colorblind, I guess we're really in trouble. Is this supposed to be a horror game? I guess it really depends on, on one's definition of horror. What people find. People can find it calming or creepy. I guess it could be said for a lot of games, horror games, saying they're subjective, but this one I'd say even more so. I don't know if I should be going back up this way. Assuming we could go up. I do wish we had a way to leave, like, a breadcrumb trail, whatever that may be. Some of these games I was saying last week, they give you an option to have, like, a pen, a pencil, a marker, spray paint. Leave your mark on a wall. I feel like this game would really benefit from that. Having a way to say, Gozer was here. Way we came up, I think it is. I'm gonna turn off the filter again for a bit. Dev recommends against it. The artistic vision gone. Look how clean it is now. Turning off VHS effect. What did I say there were at the start? Like 5 lights above the one, like the garage door, which I assume is like the main objective here, is to find out how to power those or activate those and then leave. I've yet to find a single one. I mean, I've only been playing for 17 minutes or so. Pastel room. I assume these lights by these doors here mean if you do find a way to, like, activate the main door somewhere, that means you did something. So we came from the maze room. Stop signs, so... And assuming the arrow means we're back, like, near the main area. Let's see, though. Well, a way to help guide you back out. Potentially. Not that we've done anything. Story of my life. Ladder. Doing a double take. Hear those doors opening. Toys room. Yeah, there it is. 5 lights. Press button. Nothing. So I guess regarding my talk about breadcrumbs, I guess these are your breadcrumbs, those arrows. Mazophobia. Which way did I go here originally? Right? Lego room. What are some generic Lego brands? Blocks. Just blocks. Ambiance is top tier. The music, I feel. You got the eerie, spooky vibe. That's the one I was thinking of, Lee. Mega Blocks. I never owned any either or Lego nor Mega Blocks. Crouch, we can crouch under. Now I wonder, should I go this way or this way? I don't really know. Can I even go this way? I never did ask for Legos as a kid growing up, so that I hear noise. Otherwise I probably would have got them. I usually asked for action figures and or video games. A gen! I think that gen is what we need, surely. E to activate generator. Filter back on. We'll see how this area looks. VHS mode on. Oh. Carpet ASMR. Choo choo. Someone made a lifelike car out of Legos. May have seen that before. Yeah, good job with the audio design to the dev or devs on the track. I mean, you expect that in like modern games, but for indie games and stuff. Carpet, track, carpet. Decisions. Yeah, you can say that again. A lot of Legos and money. Can't tell. Wait a minute. Door? It's so dark. We are in what is, I guess, referred to in backrooms lore as the playrooms. I don't know all my backrooms lore. The most I only know my backrooms lore from the video games and or Kane Pixel's YouTube, his series. For all the stuff on Reddit or the creepypasta. I couldn't tell you. Scribbles. Well, I feel like even if somebody, there might be one out there, I didn't look, but if there is a guide or a Steam guide or something for this, you have to have some pretty concise directions how to guide the player, or I guess people are pretty good with designing maps. I don't recall if this is the door I came through or not. I feel like it is. Just where we were, I think it was. Are they a thing of the past? Physical book guides? I wouldn't know because I haven't looked in ages. I guess I can't say I'm surprised. Am I going in a circle, a square, a rectangle? Who knows? Seems like. I think we did. Yeah, this was the corridor we came through, right? Willy Wonka's factory? The size of this place in general, not just this area, the whole entire facility. Yeah, definitely. Going back into Legoland. Legoless. I feel like I shouldn't be. Was I through here before, though? I don't think I was. I think this is just going to connect me back to the gen area eventually. I'm going to assume this Lego-like Mega Block area is completed. Not that I can't pass through it. Everything does connect around somehow. I believe. It is nice that the developers put in saves, I guess, knowing how huge these areas can be. So I dropped here before, I believe. Over this way.
What the f is this piece of?
Hey, Cage Titan, hello there. Would be my reaction if I was dumped here in real life. Lost for days. Thank you for the 100 bits. Bonk. I was saying last week when messing around in this that I wish you could leave the doors open. Doors close on their own too. Okay, there's your dark corridor again. I don't know if that area we were just in is an area that has a gen or not. I'm going to say I feel like yes is the answer, but I don't know that. I remember walking past those cars before. I'm going to go that way. Well, looking to my left and seeing as I didn't walk past them. So small. A little bounce house here. Oh, I can't go up. Rip. Denied. Door right there. Couch there. Love seat. No, I can only crouch, no jump. Run, crouch. That's about it. Look around. Very simple. No jumping mechanics here. Back here again. No light on. Wait, that light is on though for Toys Room, correct? Sure looks like it's on to me. So Toys Room equals Lego Room, I'm gonna assume. Legoland. I should be taking notes. Let's see. Yep, one light on. One gen. The Sky Room. Door to the left, door to the right. H9, hello, thank you for the 100 bits. You are spot on. Yeah, this is not new. This level is new. It truly is just a literal walking game. I don't know if I call it. I guess you could call it a walking sim. It's a maze, more like a maze simulator, I'd say. Liminal space maze game. It's a chill game. Creepy is up to for everyone to decide on their own, I guess. It's a Shift W experience. Okay, Toys Room again. Dark. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yowdy, Spooky Rose. Yowdy. Hey, stairs. Let's try the stairs. Caution, stairway. Use handrails. We're breaking all the rules. OSHA? No OSHA violations here or something? Really wonder, I mean, I'm just running hoping for the best. If there is any subtle clues around here at all to let the player know, like, this is where you go. I feel like no. But I could be wrong. Hello, Hazy. Thank you for the lurk. Good evening. So the only thing we do know for a fact is I'm trying to locate generators. 4 more to go. That is the objective. Primary objective. For this level. The generators are running, so they do make sound when you're like in vicinity, but this is where we came in, I think, in that door on the left, and I went to the left, or did I go right? This is different. See, that says pastel room. No light bulb on. This again is the sky room. Squeaky. My gut instinct says to, like, just try to get as far away from the door we came in from, but I know that doesn't necessarily work either in this world. Dark. Oh, you got it, Rose. Did you tell code yet? So you can play. How do you say it again? Is it Pokopia? Pokopia? I have been hearing great stuff about that. I know it was brought up in chat. What was it, Friday night? But a whole 3 minutes before you got back. Interesting, cool. So yeah, you got the bundle. Here's hoping you enjoyed Pokopia. Switch to hefty investment, especially on Canadian dollars, as you were saying the other night. Huh. Game is checkpointing, saving. Castle room. We're in the castle area. Again, what the heck? This is the sky zone, sky area. I just keep leaving these areas and not finding gens. Wait, listen. Stop. Elaborate and listen. Oh my god. E to activate gen. You already did it. 2 out of 5. Big investment for one game. Been there before. Been there, done that. DVD liminal spaces. So just a maze. Walking Sims spooky maze. Find a way to escape. Escape the back rooms. Achievement unlocked. How many doors are there? Unlock all playrooms doors. Wait, there it goes. Welcome to Castle Room. Would you like to be a king? Achievement? Yes. It's like a huge castle. Huge. We passed the bouncy castle about 10 minutes ago. Couldn't use it though, sadly. Is it a dead end back here? I think it is. Devs definitely did a great job with the sense of scale, I'd say, this whole playrooms area. Making us seem extremely small and or everything else seem extremely big. Try that wooden door. Keep going back that way. Let's see what's behind the door. You day, it's you day. You know you're safe when you can't hide under the table as a mechanic. I don't believe there's been any updates for that one, Rose, for Escape. At least no new levels, to my knowledge. Yeah, it's disappointing. So many plastic balls on the ground, but you can't interact with any of them. By that, I mean just walk into them to kick them, sadly. No physics on them. This is the Honey Pull Over and Ask for Directions simulator. Wait a minute, what if we're back at the start? No whimsy here, nope. Do you have the Switch 2 all set up then, Rose, or not yet? Are you literally back with it and have to unbox it and whatnot? More doors. So this is the inside of the castle, eh? Not quite as extravagant as I had hoped. Be lost and run out of gas, all set up, cool. Back at it again, Stitch. Hello there. Yep, Dreamcore. Dreamcore, do you want more? Door-on-door action. I think it Karen. It's something. Something else. Me trying to block the light out of my eyes when I'm doing this so I can actually see where I'm possibly heading. Hey, Roland. No, this game doesn't have any entities. It just has cozy / spooky atmosphere and vibes via sound, but unless I am proven wrong somehow, but I don't believe there are any monsters or entities here. It's pretty much just a chill walking sim maze simulator. I did, Stitch. I did. I'm sorry I didn't reply to you. I did see that one. You were the first time I did see that. I didn't post it on Discord, but I saw a mod before. I didn't actually. I should go look at the RE9 mods. I saw one of Leon driving a hamburger mobile or something from SpongeBob. It looks great. I may have to fire up RE9 again soon and put a whole bunch of crazy mods on soon. Yeah, this is it's a walking sim, but it's also try to find your way. So that's why, like, for to me, sometimes I'd consider a walking sim more linear. But either way, that's we are just doing a lot of running / walking. I'm gonna guess this is not an actual door. No. I remember seeing all the, I saw the new Shrek mod, but back in RE4 remake when Dr. Salvador, Chainsaw Man, was modded as Shrek, I believe. A maze room, which I also did not solve yet. We've already been here. It's going to be a corridor, correct? Yep. Adjoining corridor. Going back. All I can tell you for those out there lurking or watching or joining is I'm trying to find generators right now in each respective zone or each respective play area. Found 2 out of 5. Shrek mods. If there are any context clues in the environment of where to go or what to do, beats me. I'm not that observant apparently in this world. If we do get close to a generator though, it does make a noise. It is running, making a sound. This looks different. Just because it looks different doesn't mean it's the right way though. Oh, my right ear perks up. Found it. Jenny active. If Leon isn't Princess Fiona, human or Lord Farquaad, you're gonna be upset. Talking about these mods reminded me why I never did mess around with RE4, but RE2 remake. Last time I played that, I was using mods to turn the protagonists into Dead by Daylight characters because the models looked fantastic. Whoever was doing the mods, making the DBDF models. Three out of 5 gens. So the one nice thing in this game, at least, is realizing how big these areas are, is the fact that you have infinite stamina. Which kind of begs the question. I don't think there's I feel like I wish there was an option to just, for me not to hold down shift. Not that it's hard work or anything, but have like an always run or toggle. I guess toggle run would be nice. By default, it's hold shift to run. Maze room. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe when I played Requiem twice, that I think that game by default, using keyboard mouse controls, it just tap shift to toggle run. I feel like a lot of modern games or modern AAA games I've played over the years do that by default, keyboard mouse controls. So there we go. Yellow light next to castle room complete. Let's see here. Oh, hold to run. Off. I didn't actually check before. Nice. Cool. I got my wish. Thank you. You're right, Stitch. There we go. The depth out of that. Augers. Tap shift to toggle run. Booyah. Nice is even if you stop moving, it still keeps you in run mode. I say that because I know Requiem, if you stop moving, it stops the run. All right, so I was in this area earlier, the maze rooms. There are more than just this one green. There's multiple colors, and I did not find the gen. There's verticality, all kinds of fun stuff. Little crawl spaces. That's good to hear, Lee. Spooky how things aren't spooky exactly. So I was saying earlier that the devs of this game have like the perfect opportunity. They really wanted to be dicks about it or whatever, to throw in like a jump scare just out of nowhere, have it make sense. But I don't believe that will happen, and I'm not mad about it. I do feel like, though, this could be a good opportunity for them to put in, again, this is their vision, so they probably won't do anything, but I think other games have done it, where you look around and maybe you see a glimpse of something looking at you, and then it vanishes, or you don't see it again. It just happens so quick, just to make you nervous. It's odd as I don't recall this music playing earlier in the maze rooms. This is my first time being in the green area, the green zone. I don't know, again, if I should stay high or go low. Did I connect to that one already? Who knows? Big archway. The big arch from McDonald's. Here it is. McDonald's Playland. This is the one I saw a moment ago, I think, and I commented on, correct? I don't know if you can get to the other color play areas, like, without going through a door. I can't recall seeing. And even though I don't play or stream VR, I feel like this is a game world that would probably be really pretty cool in VR. I don't believe this game supports VR. I guess the music was playing because of the giant ass speakers on the wall. Go back to the clean visuals for a little bit. VHS mode off. Dev warning, this is not the artistic vision we were going for. That's what it says. Is that where we came up from? Do you prefer the nice, calming music or the hum of the fluorescent light bulbs? In true backrooms fashion. Now I'm just thinking, go up the slides for no reason whatsoever. Or do we go across the little connecting bridge? I guess I would call this area just all the colors. The other zones have been pretty apparent of one color each. Is that a clue that the gen's here? If it is, I feel like we would have heard it by now. Just doing my perimeter check, don't mind me. Seems like a lost cause up here. Just realized whoever we are, we don't even cast a shadow, do we? Go back to the crunchy graphics. VHS mode. From Blu-ray to VHS. It would be neat if there was a way, since we're obviously supposedly viewing this with the eyes of a camcorder lens, if you could put down the camcorder a la Outlast style and then see the world in clean graphics. Now I want to play Outlast. Load it up! Just talking about it. Oh yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's right. Was that already? That was last weekend, correct? That wasn't this past weekend. It was like a week and a half ago or so. A little over a week, I think, on Game Pass. Or was it about a week ago or so? Something like that. Gotcha. I recall the conversation between... Oh! A drop right there. Wow. Safety hazard. Cyberpunk's out today? Wait, is this where I just was because the speakers? I already forget. Here I go again. I end up going right back. Can't tell if I hear a gen with the music playing or not. Well, this is definitely where we came in from initially. I'm not done back here. That's why I'm tempted to go explore elsewhere. If I can. I think we came through that door to get back here earlier. No name speakers, brandless. Not sure if same area as before, or seems like it is. They're in the fluorescent lights again, and the multicolor environment. At least I thought there was like other color zones. We've only seen green and multi. But there was like a purple and a blue. Guess who's back? It's me. No escape. An actual dead end, I'm shocked. At this point, I'm tempted to just go back out. The other door. Or not. That we went a different way. If we only had a gen. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. And if I do find the gen, I still have to get my ass out of here somehow. Honestly, with the way this world, the game world itself is so big and everything and convoluted, I would be pissed if there was a monster chasing that, like, caused problems, because I could not be... I could see me dying a lot if there was, like, a death mechanic. If it's more than just, like, jump scares or something. Not a door. .exe. Feel like a hamster. I really don't see how being mindful of your surroundings could be helpful in these areas. Maybe I'm wrong. Door. All right, I'm gonna go back up these stairs. We're not done here. I do believe there's, like, I think a lot of these things, areas all connect. And again, this is not gonna put me in the main area if it says castle room either. Rip. The struggle is real. Like, I'm inclined to believe there was another way out of all those play areas to get somewhere completely different than back to here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh crap! Yeah, maybe I should just. I don't know. I don't know. Like the way back to the main chamber is not like right here either, is it? At least I don't think it is. It's already got the castle gen area here, so maybe it did make more sense to stay with the maze. Just trying to get back to the main, like, hubbub. Guess we're not OSHA compliant in that there's no exit this way signs. Nothing. I thought it was to hug the main outer wall. Let's see if we find a door. Not looking good. There's a door in here. It's pretty dark. Potty time. Balloons look funny. Door there. I feel like the way these maps or this world is generated makes Lethal Company seem like a joke, but in fairness, I don't think I've ever seen like the entirety how big a Lethal Company map can be. Somehow loop back or no, I guess not. Yeah, that would be my luck there, Lee. Big ass monster. Fireworks? I see a glow. Oh, the glow is because we solved wherever this is. The sky. Yeah, I guess I should have just stayed in the maze. Whoops. We did the castle. We got the sky. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Castle room. Here's Jenny. Nashi? Nash. Crib. I think I'm gonna go back the other way. Make a right. Bunk beds. Talk with me, it's okay, says the writing on the wall. Oh, I hear a beep. Could possibly be an exit, even though at this point I'd rather find all the gens. Perhaps you have to find all the gens anyways to get in there. I don't actually know. There we go. Darn. I don't know how to get back. Door, stairs. I seem to recall taking these stairs earlier, but that was only an hour ago or so. I hope the end is more exciting. If I do reach that point, I'd say prepare to be disappointed. I think nothing happens. The level ends. Smile. You're on candid camera. A beep. Did I just... Those are the same stairs I talked about a moment ago. Who knows? I'm the only one playing this right now? I'm not surprised. Hey, Digital Chocolate, I didn't have anything planned. I just here playing Maze Walking Sim. After last night's one stressful game that I did not finish. It was too stressful for me. I knew I would lose my temper, I think, with it over time. I go from the complete opposite of a rage game to a calm game. Despite it being 24 hours later. I feel like this is a game that's made for somebody if they were like high, which I'm not high right now. Kind of like, yeah, man, just chilling. Shift W gaming. I had to go pee-pees, so I'm here in my chair, all squirmy, and go pee. 1111, 1111. Yeah, all the presentation about this is top tier. There's severe lack of, like, I knew what I was getting into by playing this and buying this, but certainly not an everybody game, that's for sure. Wait a second. Well, that's the way out. Can I actually leave? Like, the thing is, I don't want to leave now. I don't want to go. I do want to leave, but the reason I don't is if I found 3 out of the 5 gens, I'm on a vendetta now. Now I want to get the gens. I mean, maybe we can't leave anyways, but... Thing is, I have to get out of the sky room to find those... find the other zones. Oh, the game actually just stuttered right there. Interesting, because it's been pretty damn smooth the whole way. Something happened. This was a game with spooks and jump scares. I'd predict something is like loading in like an entity. Why am I hearing... Sounds like a gen which I already activated. I think I said it before. I don't know if I said it with this one or other liminal space games. I would love to... I mean, I would love to see, but... I'm still just curious how, like, this whole world is designed out. It's like, to me, it's a trip. Trying to figure out, like, where the heck to go. Like, is anybody out there designed or developed? And I assume this is Unreal Engine again, I believe. So I'm assuming there's probably, like, a way to look top down at your whole entire game world or level to see. And then drop in, maybe, like, jump into the world in a 3D view. Otherwise, how the heck do you know where you're even going designing this? It was already through here. Sun. door? A door. Sadly, it just keeps us in the same area, though. Kind of random having a wooden door like that to me. Left or right? Right or left? Here I thought it was going to be a cakewalk getting back to the main zone. Well, we were definitely here before because I made that comment. Is that another pathway right there, too? Is that where we were? Possibly. Alright, I'm going to run to the bathroom. I keep saying I'm going to, and I'm not going. If I could let the game play for me, I would, because just hold Shift W. Be right back! Thanks for hanging. Thanks for lurking, everybody. Wander the maze, the aimless maze. Finally back. Grab some juice. OJ, I'm back. Guess nothing happens in this world when you're AFK for an extended period. Beep. Simply orange. Yeah, I am regretting not, like I said, sticking around in the maze. There's that wooden door. Mm-hmm. I'm actually shocked we did find the gen in this whole zone, sky zone. And what is this wooden door? Oh, this is the starting, well, not the starting hub, but we're almost back to the main area. All I do know then, I guess, is the beep beep is in the sky zone. Pastel room, not lit up. The sky room lit up. So would this be pastel room then? I guess it has to be. Surely, chat, surely. Which means I did not get a gen somewhere in this whole zone. Stop! Collaborate and listen. That's funny, for those that have played or watched Escape the Backrooms, this is where, like, we have seen entity, I don't know the entity name. Those areas with the stop signs. Don't know my lore. So again, the arrow means like the way to get back to the main garage door. I haven't really looked around these other corridors yet until now. You know what I haven't paid attention to? When you turn off VHS mode, does it turn off the sound too? No, it doesn't. Camcorder sound effect is still there. Still present. I was curious. Oh shit. Doop 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 doop. This music may mean nothing because we're still just trying to find a generator. It's the main goal, to my knowledge. This public domain. I've I don't know the name of this piece. I mean, I hear it all the time. My entire life. It's the name of this piece of music. Just came through here, and I think I went up that way, didn't I? Let's go back if I can. Huh. Putting it back on VHS. Rip the resolution. 140p. It's weird, the music's playing like everywhere now. It just kind of kicked in. Despite the lack of speakers. Oh, never mind, there's speakers. Hey, Spooky. Hello there. It's going good, thanks. Just chilling, wandering around the endless maze. No complaints. Up or down? Dark. Where am I? I don't know. Is that where I just was, or coming or going? Day the music died. Toys room. That's where it came from. Three out of the 5. Oh wait, is this? Wait, that's the sky. We came from the sky, didn't we? I don't remember now. Crap. Not taking notes. Which door was it? Which archway? I did this one already, correct? I mean, even if I did do something, it doesn't mean I found the gen could still be back there, I guess is what I'm getting at. This one looks familiar. And I was through here already. Which way did I go before? Left or right? Shrug. Guess again, if anything, I should be thankful that the generators even make noise at all. You have one saving grace. Too bright light or not too bright light? That is the question. Does this look familiar? Caution, use handrail, and I'm back here. Is that a spiral staircase over there? I don't think I've seen that one yet. Don't believe I've walked through this chamber of secrets at all. No music. And crouch. Like right there, imagine just something dropped in. It's easy. Jump scare has been done a bajillion times, but it would be effective. If they wanted to have one. There's the maze room. Adjoining door. Which is also not solved. Unsolved mysteries. Stairs or no stairs? I should use the stairs. Tall back, short-legged chairs. Never ends. Pick a path. Times 100. Hey, it's the maze. Wait. Can we see a gen from here by chance? Clean up the graphics. I doubt it, but... What's that supposed to be? Eyeball? Left or right? interesting. This, again, who knows? That stairwell looks like awfully similar to the one I saw before, and it might be. Pretty sure it is. Here I thought it was like a whole different area. Rip. And then it's the same one again. I don't know. I think I got pretty lucky on those other gens, that's for sure. Back again. Yep, we are very lost. Found 3 out of 5 so far. 3 gens out of 5. This is the very, very start, correct? Yep. Started the tour. Button ASMR. Hey, spiral staircase. Now, should we stay on the second floor or come down here? Who knows? Well, I'm back here again. GG. Kind of want to go back to the spiral now. Where is spiral? I don't remember how I got there. Rip. Is it this way? There it is. It's definitely a different one though than the one I saw from across the way. So there's at least another one of those. Right. I think I've been through here yet. Decision time again. I don't know if I feel this way. I don't know. Red rum. we see this color, this green? I don't know if I did. It doesn't mean anything again, per se. There are arrows on the floor here. Sus. I can safely say I haven't been through here. I don't know. You think you've seen it all, and it's like, wow, there's more, and there's more. The heck? Stop. Playroom hazard. I feel like I'm going back into already charted territories and should go back again. Back the other way. Oi! Hold on. Hold. Hold. I hear something. Did I pass it? That's the sound of a Jenny. But where is it? Is it like a floor below or above us? It must be. How are we gonna figure this out? I think it's above me? I can't quite tell. Good luck. Good luck. I think I shouldn't go that way. Trying to stay within like a relative vicinity, so if I get too far away. At least I think that's the gen. Psycho killer, Cascasay. A lot of desks. No stairwell though. Holy moly. They're actually tables, but I digress. I hear it again. Why is it so loud, but it's not here? Where the hell are you? Is this the same room I was just in? I don't think it is. The gen is a lie. Hey, the shrimp lamp. Good evening. Heading up, and I'll try to go left, but I probably won't be able to go left, but we shall see. Yep. I wish I knew if that was above or below me. Yeah, this doesn't seem promising. Too far away. Yeah. That's where it just came from. Just go away here then. Ignore the arrows, I guess. Damn. Now I'm back here. I still hear it. Where do we think that is? Above or, I'm thinking below now, maybe. I don't know though. Surprised we could hear it at all. Either way, it's all easier said than done. now at the point that I like wish I could just spam E and clip clip through the walls to tap this sucker wherever it is. Oh, cheese. So yeah, I don't know where to go. It's really above or below. That's all we do know. Why is it so loud here, though? Maybe it's not the gen. What the heck are we hearing then? Thing's an illusion. Like, I traverse pretty far, right? I don't know. Something's making noise, and that's all we do know. Best guess we got. My memory serves correct. It's this direction to my left. Then I come out here and it's it can't go left. Now I'm making it worse, I think. This is the story of a gen. Man, it's awful. Higher. Shrug. Nice dining room set. There's a Doots. This is I'm playing Dreamcore here off of Steam. That's the name of this game, Dreamcore. I'm back to the red zone, which I think we already came through to get. I'm just going backwards again. Son of a gun. How did I end up back here again? Is it the same one? I think it is. Bang my head off the wall. In the video game. Bruh. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, get somewhere above or below this, but I can't figure it out. Assuming. The objective, it's a liminal space game. It's just basically a maze trying to figure out how to escape. No terrors, threats, entities, no nothing like that. Just wander around and try to figure out how to get out. This is one of 4 levels currently available. This one's the playrooms. That's the name of this level. But the objective in here is to find generators, power on 5 gens, and find the exit. I have found 3 out of 5 so far. This is just a small, well, small might be the wrong term. This is one area of 5 areas in this whole entire area, in this whole entire map. It's crazy. Not much else to it. It's just wander around, walk, crouch, run. That's about it. Try to find these gens. This is where, again, even if I had a Steam guide, or even a video guide, it still would be, I guess the video guide could be helpful, but I don't think it's random. I could be wrong. I think everything is all preset, predetermined. I don't think it's procedurally generated. I believe what we're hearing right there is the generator in question. I just don't know if it's above or below me. Wherever it may be, either floor, either option, I don't even know how to quickly get there. So I'm back here once again. I feel like through my headphones here, I can't tell the difference when I look up or down if that is the gen. That would be a little helpful to know. If that is the case. And there's stairs here. Can't really hear much. I hear it from here. Maybe it is. I don't know. No way to go left there, which stinks. Go over this way. Hey, Shadesbird, hello. Howdy. Tone. Oh shit, there it is. Okay, I gotta get to there. I see it now. It was below us, I guess? It doesn't really matter. I gotta figure out how to get... That's the gen in question. That's what I've been talking about for the past 45 minutes in this area. Just because we could see it doesn't mean it's gonna be easy to get to. Who knows? No. Of course, it's never that easy. Where should I go from here? Why do I feel like I lost my sense of direction and should have went the other way? Oh, hold. Wait, I'm not mad. This does not look like the other room. Either way, hit the button. Activate gen. Is there more than one gen? If there is, I don't know. I mean, that's good. One more to go. Now I gotta get back to the maze. Easier said than done. Said I should have stuck around in the maze. I think going down. Staying in the lower levels is the way to go. Sponge the stash and proceed whatever direction this is. And then we go back up anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. Maybe this game's all a giant, for lack of a better word, a big mind fuck. A mess with the head. That's only part of the battle. There's still another gen, and the other gen is not even in this zone. I gotta get out of this zone. Big wooden horse. Trojan horse. My first time even seeing that, despite how long I've been in this pastel room for now. for now. Stop in the name of love. Deja vu. My first time ever seeing this. Well, there's the arrow's good. We can get over to there. Again, windows, but then no direct route. Oh, explore from Mexico. So, I do wish I knew how to quickly get to the maze room.
It's been 84 years.
It's true. Toys room. Where's all the rum gone? Jimbo, thank you for the 100 bits. Options, VHS mode, off. All right, Dev. One more to go, green. Man, I really don't want to go to the sky. I mean, there's definitely a quick way, like I think a more direct way to the maze rooms, but I don't remember how. It's through here. I feel like roaming around back here is not the play, but it might have to be the play. I know for a fact when we were wandering around there in the pastel room, as it's known, going back to it now, we definitely saw a connecting, adjoining door to the maze room, but who knows, because this entire labyrinth, that one door could be connected into one of these other rooms. I'm not taking notes, sadly. And if I was taking notes, it still would be of no use to me. So, should we stick around on this side? I know we were all like through here before. Or is there just a really quick door that I'm not seeing? There's one thing I do remember. It is the maze is what we need. That's just the very start. Toys room. Damn. I don't know, man. This is Legoland, correct? Legolas. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn like the maze connected in there, but I could be very well off. Oh, snap. Okay, well, it's not the door that I was looking for, but hey, it's where we have to be. Maze. I see this as an absolute win. Maybe about 5% win. All right, we've arrived at the maze rooms again. Back here, nothing.
Melons! Big,
hey, Flex.
juicy melons!
Go back to hard to see mode. I test mode. Immersion mode. What's up? Just me, lost here in the as they're known playrooms for the past. How long have we been playing for tonight? About 2 hours. Chilling. Having a chill evening. No stress. Just wander around, try to find your way out. No monsters, no entities, no nothing. No chases, no combat. There's a lot of confusion. Just a humongous maze. So if anybody's in the market looking for just a load up and try to figure out how the heck to get out but not have anything to fear, this is the game for you. Oh, you can't go wrong with Portal for sure. I don't know if you've ever played. There's a back where we came in from, a couple of really good mods for Portal. They're both free, at least last I checked. I played them both on stream. There's probably a ton of mods, but boy, let's take a look because I forget. I would recommend them both. They're both pretty tough, and somehow I got through them. I am far from a brainiac. So you got Portal, of course, and Portal 2. There's Portal Reloaded, last played for me on June 5th, 2021, 15.2 hours, thinking in 4 dimensions. Then there's Portal Revolution, last played on January 15th, 2024. Interesting. June 21, January 2014, 8.9 hours. You didn't play on PC, you play on Xbox? Hey, Demon Queen, hello there. Demon Queen in blue, hello, Jumpman. Still find a way to be scared. Yeah, these are, if anybody is a fan of Portal, I believe these are both free, as long as you own Portal 2, I want to say. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to buy these. These are just free. Overwhelmingly positive. Portal Revolution, free Portal 2 mod. I just have to own Portal 2. I don't think I uploaded these to YouTube. I should have, even though this is the worst playthrough ever. Free Portal 2 mod. Overwhelmingly positive. So yeah, you just download those off of Steam for free as long as you own Portal 2, and boom, you don't have to, like, no work required. They were both really, really good. I forget which one was which, but the one actually felt like legit Portal 3, people would say. I'd agree. Even though it's not Portal 3, I'm still down for a Portal 3. Just imagining silent gameplay as your VOD, true. I think I only learned about those Portal mods. I didn't even go searching for them because another streamers I followed on Twitch were playing them, and I'm like, eh, this looks interesting, so I stopped watching. I didn't want to spoil it for myself if I was going to play it. Didn't want to spoil the puzzles. I saw enough to be sold. Yeah, they were both great. Like I said, that one, the fourth dimension one, was pretty wild. In terms of trying to figure out what to do. Once again, for those joining or lurking, just getting here, I'm trying to find a generator. Right now, I have 4 out of 5 generators. I've been stuck here. Well, stuck is a loose term. I chose to come here in the playrooms at tonight's stream. There's basically 5 different zones, if you wish to call them that, to the playrooms. And this is the maze zone, where I don't have a gen found yet. To my knowledge, there is no... I mean, maybe there is logic, and I'm just dumb, which I am. But I think it really is just wander around and try to be mindful of where you have and haven't been, and hope you get lucky. The only clue you do get for the generator is audio cues. So if you don't have audio going, you're kind of in trouble. You can still see it, but gotta keep looking. And this is just like, I would just call this the red maze room, so there's other maze areas. Once I get out of this one, I don't know where the gen is. Oh, really, Lee? I have to go backwards because I can't see. No flashlight. You could always turn up the brightness or the gamma. See that again, Jumpman? That's interesting. This one does connect over to purple. Purple. Grimace. The Grimace Shake. I feel like all the other times I've connected or gotten to these other zones, I've had to go through a door on the ground. Huh. Interesting. Not so much when I was a kid, Jumpman. Like, I know what you mean. We did have them and stuff, but like when I was a kid, there was that actual like outdoor playground at my local McDonald's, Mickey D's and whatnot. No play place or nothing like this thing. The slides and the crawling. Could stay there and wander. Should we just keep doing this? Different shade of purple. And now I wish I was paying more attention 2 hours ago to know which colors I kind of explored versus which ones I did not. Can't help but feel like I was through here on the lower level at some point. Oh, wise guy. This one does seem familiar. An hour and a half ago familiar. Friends? Freaking debated the fluorescent light, not the sound of the gen. Yeah, very truly, very true. Here I was hoping I got lucky when I saw the smilers, the friend balls out there, and that was going to be the gen room. Interesting. Does this door work? Haven't been here before. Does. So yeah, now you have to ask yourself, should we just go back to where we were or come through here? I do feel like I was in this area earlier because I called it kind of like multicolor rainbow-esque. A mishmash, a hodgepodge of all the colors. Backrooms is learning. You guys hear that, or am I hearing things? Is somebody playing alert on the stream? I think I'm hearing things. Sound like a squeak to me or something. Ghosts. I was just dumb luckily from that Streamlabs joke. I believe. Kind of feel like I should have stuck around the yellow. Climb around, explore, yeah, until they tire themselves out. Mommy and Dad are gonna go home now. Interesting that there's no safeguard here. Going down. The best part about all of this, once again, is even if / when I find this generator, gotta find the way out, all the way out back to the main area. Two-step process. Play Planet sounds familiar, actually. I don't know why. Probably like a local Play Planet, a local thing. Maybe I'm thinking of Play Place or Play Plaza. Hey there, Kimmy, thank you for the lurk. Is that what it was? I remember in Toy Story, I couldn't remember the name. Is that the name in Toy Story? Pizza Planet? I'm hungry for pizza. I somehow ended up right back here. I don't know how I did that. Good thing for us, the ceilings are just the right height, and I don't have to crouch. I have not seen Toy Story 1, I don't know how long. I did see Toy Story 3 in theaters for some reason. Not that it was bad or anything, I just say for some reason because it's kind of random for me. One go to the theater, let alone see Toy Story 3. Just trying to find the doorway that I used to get over here, but I don't recall what level that was on. And I wonder if the door sound effects are there just to make you feel uneasy, or if they're actually clues or hints, or yes to both. Exactly. I'm not expecting there to be anything extravagant for doing all this. -1. +1 achievement, I guess. Minus or +1 achievement. The ASMR game to put everyone to sleep. Crap. I thought there was another pathway here. That's where I just came from. Shrug. Trapped in an IKEA. Yeah, you got to have a good point. Tons of beds. That's right. I should be like, yippee right now, but I haven't found the gen, so no yippee. That's just showing off the scale of the, this is not even, again, mind you, all the other rooms. This is just, the gen's probably not even here because I didn't even hear it, so it's probably in a whole nother chamber. I gotta figure out how to get to those chambers. I was hoping there was going to be a door on the bottom there to connect to somewhere else. I didn't see one though. I didn't do enough searching one day, but I was still curious to try to find a clip that I think was from an episode of The Simpsons, possibly in like the early 2000s, where I think they're just running around and the song 2 from Blur is playing. Like a whole cat's Homer, I think. I forget who else is with them, but basically like backstage in an arena or something, or like a big stadium. Every time I play these games where I'm just running around, I think of that. I think it's a Simpsons clip, and I wish I had that on the ready. Like the joke from This Is Spinal Tap, I guess, as well. You can't find your way to the stage. It's lost backstage. The show ends. That's the joke. to connect or not to connect. Keep hearing a door go nuts, but it happens quite often. Like the moment in Austin Powers where he gets the car all shimmied in or jammed in and can't get pulled out. So I keep digging myself deeper and deeper in a hole, trying to figure out how to even get out of this whole area because I don't think the gen's anywhere here. I feel like I probably should have stuck around in the yellow rooms. Call it a hunch. I really should have taken a mental note of where that door was that we came through. Whoops. Hey, Rox, hello there. I think it was like semi-dark like this wherever we emerged from, but it's not saying much. Door? No, I was hoping the door was like right here. 2 urns. I heard that squeak. I still can't believe this is just, like I said, one room, and I'm trying to get out of this room to find the other big rooms. I don't know how many total big rooms there are, but now, like, it's the first time I'm legit just stuck. The game knows I'm trying to advance. Bruh. I don't know if that's the same one. Right, so there was a door if they just look alike. Possibly both. Why not both? Am I sure there's no door down here? I don't think there is. Walls. Wall. Cow. Cow. Another cow. That just loops us back in there again. So weird. There's a door back here and I missed it. I don't think there is. Welcome back, Hazy. still wandering, trying to advance, trying to find a gen. I don't remember which way I went before. I now have to wonder, was the door I came through to get in this chamber? Like, well, actually, there might be other ways down. I'm just failing to find those, but I'm just wondering now, is that the only door out of this place? Take care, Jumpman. Thanks for dropping on by. And no worries. I doubt I'll be getting out of here before I call it a night. At this rate, if I can find the gen, maybe. Seems promising. Hey, a door. Oh my goodness, but not the door. Is it your birthday too, Jumpman? If so, happy birthday. It's not over because I didn't find the gen, but I'm going through this door. Yes. Oh. Or elsewhere. I was here earlier.
What the hell am I looking at?
Despite the huge area there, maybe the gen was there, maybe it's not. Maybe the gen's here. Now we have ambiance. It would be pretty hard to believe if we couldn't hear this gen like above it and or below it, considering how open this area is. That's not to say the generator is here in this giant like green room. Is this where I just came in from? I don't remember. I don't remember. Just got that memory. Am I just going backwards right now? Anybody know? Your guesses are better than mine. This is definitely the huge ass room we were just in, so I'm not saying again it's not in here, but I think I'd rather go elsewhere. Squeaky. Oh, Kit, hello there. I just don't remember seeing these two ways. Then again, this is definitely a different doorway. Did I come through this one? Who knows? Yikes. Yikes. Up or down? Down or up? Dead end. I do wonder, would the generator actually be inside like one of these, or is it going to be outside? Okay, we went through that one too. I already crawled through this before, did I not? Awfully dark. Very dark back here. If I was ever in this zone, I don't recall this music. To there. That's what goes where. I'm just going back to where we just were, correct? And again, unless you guys know or have any inkling, I don't know where this is. I'm pretty sure I just ran this, correct? What's up, Moa? Did I already go through that one too? I can't remember. Yeah, I really can't help but feel like I may have been onto something in that yellow one, and I abandoned all hope. Door down there. I end up I'm just going nuts. I was already through here again, right? I was actually trying to find that door down there. How do we connect to that? No, I don't understand. Oh, so this isn't a career of mine, if you're asking. This is just a hobby. I've always loved gaming, and ever since I learned about streaming, I've always just been doing it as a hobby. Don't get me wrong, I have monetization enabled, but enjoyed gaming, and I've enjoyed watching others game. If you're curious to how long I've been streaming for in general, I hit 11 years streaming to Twitch come January of this year. First stream was January 2015. Oh! I'm saying this is the way out, but hey, I don't recall seeing this. It's probably gonna put us back in the main hallway. Or back here where I probably don't want to be. Pastel, which we've done. Huh. A sneaking suspicion that Jen just won't be here waiting for us if that door is right there. That's like the way out of the whole zone altogether. I have to imagine all these worlds, all these maps have been curated and made. Like, I don't think there's any procedural generation going on here, is there? ASMR whoosh. Does this connect me back to the yellow land, perhaps? Maybe I should be exploring this better. Better. Red. Have I been in red tonight? I don't know. We're in red now, obviously. To go down or not to go down? That is the question. Oh, not to me. It doesn't feel disappointing at all, to be honest. I am multi-streaming to 4 different places at once. Crap, I'm back here again. So, yeah. That does not help. Oh, we came in here originally this way. Can I not go? That was weird. I think it is the yellow chamber, and I don't know how to get back to the yellow chamber. Again, I don't even know if it actually is the yellow chamber. Fake door. How long have we been at this for? 2 hours and 50 minutes. Crazy. What was the one game I played not too long ago, a few months ago? It took me like 3 hours or something. I forget what the heck it was. Kimmy may remember. I forget. There was a game and I'm like, what the heck was I doing? No, it was Outlast Trials, right? It was Outlast Trials. That's what it was. Outlast Trials for like 3 hours. How could I forget? Yeah, Outlast Trials. Remember, it took me like 3 hours, and one of the things... I think was that... Must have been escalation, right? Just logged in. Daily time. Oh yeah, it's almost Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. New stuff. That's what it was? It was... Despoil? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was the psychosurgery despoil or the other despoil. That's what it was. That was like 3 hours. One whole stream. Come on, people now. Good old despoil. Yeah, I think we got new weeklies are out now, right? Thank you, Mo. Appreciate it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough, in less than 12 hours or whatever for Outlast Trials. If I'm curious if they're new variators. I guess they're not, but I'm curious. Intrigued. Weekly time. We're doing a Mario Maker stream? Is that what I'm hearing? GG. Yeah, surely Nintendo. Mario Maker 3. Soon. Despite all my rage, I am still just a Mickey D's play place. Surely Super Mario Maker, Super Mario 3D Maker. How the heck did I end up in the red area? Oh, hold. I did not renew my Nintendo myself. Oh snap. Excuse me. Mr. Boom, I don't know how long you've been listening. If you're listening right now, if you're just lurking and not listening, Spooky Rose said she got a Switch 2 today. Mario Kart bundle, but she got it for the Pokotopia, or however you say it. Spooky Rose is now a proud owner of a Switch 2. No joke, no cap. True. Surprise. Mystery. Oh man, here it comes. About that time. About that time. Did I come in from that one, or was that Pyre? Losing our minds. Ah. I see. Toasty? Where's Toasty? Yeah, it doesn't feel like... Well, it's not... It's still technically winter time, right? Not even spring. I'm not complaining either way. Semantics. Hello, Dusty. Am I just shit out of luck? I am. Why am I back here? Why am I here? I don't know. Just to suffer. Funny thing is, even if somebody told me like the general color of the room where the jet is, it's still going to be a struggle. It's crazy. Crazy to think that's how this game is designed. You can say, hey, it's in the dark blue area. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to be mad. I'll be happy. Like, that's about 10% of the battle. Do we emote, Mr. Boom? Which Backrooms game was it where you have to do the play place here like this? We have to do the platform. I think it's Backrooms Escape Together. BET. Something. I'm still going back the same way, aren't I? God dang. Otters. Now, did I come from this way? Did I go that way? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Crap. I don't remember. Back to red.
What?
I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Help computer.
I don't know much about computers other than the one we got in my house. My mom put a couple games on there and I played.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Any computers in the chat? Stop all the downloading. I don't even know how those originated. What service those G.I. Joe VSAs came from. Those were only brought to my attention, like I said, 2008. So I don't know how old they even are prior to that. They were new then or not. G.I. Joe. Welcome to McDonald's Play Plaza. Okay, I was gonna say, what the heck? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Why do I even say anything? Why do I say anything? I feel like we ended up back. I've already been in my head. Do you have any regrets? Yes, not staying in that yellow room. Somebody says, hey, any regrets? I do. Chose poorly. All right, so this has to confirm the theory that before when Stitch mentioned, but I noticed as well that there are like one-way windows in this universe that don't exist. They're not visible to the naked eye. Like there is a 110% a window here, an opening, but you only see it from the other side because we saw this before. Wait, maybe not. Maybe I'm just speaking out my ass because they're that there. Never mind, I'm lying. It's right there. That one is visible. GG. Erase what I said. Redact that. I do remember E-Bombs World, so early 2000s though. Yeah, it wasn't a frequenter of E-Bombs World, but so yeah, like real OG. It's wild. OG, what do we want to call it? Like memes, shit posting, YouTube poop, you know, for YouTube. Bruh. How do I keep coming back here? I think there's multiple adjoining ones to this pastel room at this point. You know. Yeah, now, like I said, I'm inclined to believe these doors just make noise to let the player know. Hey, there's a door nearby you. Hey, forehead. Door here. $2019, really? Oh, 1, eh? I don't remember frequenting. Like, I had a computer and the internet, but I don't remember frequenting E-Bombs World all that much. The one that, if you want to call it old service, that I do recall going to was newgrounds.com. Even before then, of course. You know, I know Newgrounds was all Macromedia, Flash, nowadays Shockwave, or I guess defunct every which way content. I remember going to newgrounds.com after playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis in 1999 for some reason. Looking up RE crap. Here we are today. You're the man now, dog? I do. Sean Connery. Was it Newgrounds? Maybe it still is. Ran or owned by Fulp, like Tom and Wade Fulp, if I recall. Are they brothers or siblings or something? Which I guess are brothers. But... yeah, it's still random for me as well. It's not too often I end up at Newgrounds, but I do occasionally end up there once in a blue moon. Tom Fulp, okay. Thank you. I thought there was a Wade as well, but maybe I'm just thinking Wade Wilson, Deadpool, for some reason. This ambiance, this music makes me feel like I'm in like a spa. Get a nice massage or something. Getting a nice soak. Hot towel on my face. Body massage. Joe's barbecue and foot massage. I don't think I'm ever getting back to the Smiler balls. Because the game refers to them. Maybe it's a backrooms thing. I don't know. F-R-E-N. Friend. Not friend, but friend. Friend. It's the Technicolor Chamber of Secrets again. At this point, I'm just coming back because I don't know anymore. Don't know much. Oh, I don't recall going around those pillars before. I still do believe that one door I came through was like connected here somewhere in this whole crazy ass area. I don't think I'm familiar with OC Remix. Yeah, dial up here as well, for sure. I did not have any form of high-speed internet myself. Should have been DSL, even though cable was around, but till 2005. Video game music. Yeah, I don't think I've been there, surprisingly, for as much as I love streaming and gaming and games in general. Maybe I was there, but I forgot. If I do, I mean, maybe not tonight. If I do find that yellow area and the gen ends up being there, I will be kicking myself going, I knew I shouldn't have left. I feel like that's the least explored area out of all the ones I've been to. I guess if all else fails for me, I'm not going to do it tonight. Go back and rewind my own VOD. Try to get a vague understanding of where that yellow area was connected to. Weird ass lighting there. Reflection or whatever, that's weird. It's me every time. I say that's not the door there, is it? No. Are you a door down there? I don't think it is. I think it's that weird ass light. The door I'm referencing, by the way, for those curious, is the one that had like the push bar on it. Push to open. I feel like that's where I wish to get back to. At this point, I can't remember if that was even adjoining onto this huge area somewhere. I think it was. Huh. I don't remember ever being here, though. Pipe and pipe. Two pipes next to each other. But wait, a drop down that looks familiar. You know, this is like mad complex for me to understand. This is definitely, I guess, a game where you're the developer, or if you just know, like, you have a good memory, you have the exact pathing, everything should be easy. Theory, get through. So if the door I'm even looking for does exist, it would be either, I think, on this floor or like a floor down. Shrug. Maybe it was higher up, I don't recall. So maybe it's not even on this level at all. I was trying to be optimistic in the back of my mind that I would somehow get through this. But alas, trickier than I expected. You're all going to die in here. One of the times where you don't even hear doors being utilized. Severe lack of squeaks. I think I ended up literally where we came in from again. Get back here at this one. Rip. Bruh. But again, to give credit where credit is due, this game has been saving, so I guess it was not made to be particularly easy or simple. The save system was implemented. This is now a different side, correct? My side. It is, but we're still here on this. It's a different side. I don't know. Yeah, well, the overall feel of the game is not, like, I guess, described as a maze. I'd say people do like mazes. They may like this game. Fluorescent bulb. Wall. Door. I get excited, but this was how long were we going? 3.5 hours. This is like 2 hours ago. 2 hours and 25 minutes ago. I'm like, oh my god, we did it. Looks like the actual way out of here. More green. Well, for now, I think I have to get ready to admit defeat. Can't complain, it was chill, if anything, for me. Which also probably equals boring for many others. It was a chill game. No, it wasn't just complete.
You're supposed to be a unit!
Suck my unit.
The best. Do a thing for the Gigantivine emo. Lincoln Osiris. Survive. Me running around here for hours makes me feel like the what's the line or the meme from Zoolander? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Is it Mugatu or something? Will Ferrell's character name? That's how I feel right now. This Nachos, hello there. That's why I chose this one. I actually haven't seen this one either until the other night. This one's better than the white picket fences, in my opinion. It's a little something for everybody. To think in what days? 21 days? Yeah, 21 days, I think. 21 days. I'm going to be back here in a different game in the same exact realm. However, in that time, in 21 days, we'll be getting chased by a monster, if I recall correctly. So for those of you that found this too quiet or boring, there'll be monsters chasing soon. Where's the compass when you need one? Compass. I would be mad if there's like a button I didn't realize. Press this button to get your compass. I'd be livid. For the person designing this game, I feel like you have it easy again. You know, you have the answer key. Well, I'm gonna call it because I don't know what else to do. It's that time. Past time. What game says your soul wanders in endless maze? I forget which horror game that is when you die, but that's me right now. GG. Your soul wanders the endless Dreamcore. Let's see, where does it put us? Beware my surroundings, my ass. Patience is key, though. Takes a while to load. It's back at the bottom. I guess where it saved last, of course. Alrighty, everybody. I don't know if I'll play this tomorrow. Like I said, this is kind of a chill kind of night for tonight, random night. So I jumped back into Dreamcore here, but thank you all for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, the lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tips, cheers, bits, likes, memberships, super chats, super stickers. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. I will see you all tomorrow. I know Wednesday is, I believe, Fatal Frame 2, which I'm not, like I said, super hyped for. I'm going to play it. I'm going to be playing Fatal Frame 2 soon, so take care, Nachos. Take care, Jibbo. Take care, chats. Take care, lurkers. Hope you have a good Tuesday, in it. I'll see y'all again soon, hopefully. If not, have a great week. Night, night. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Peace. Later. Adios.